My name is Zlatan. Zlatan.
I want to start by talking about your childhood, really.
I had a great neighborhood, great friends. It was a tough area, yes. When you were talking to people from outside the area, I mean, they were scared to come in, and we didn't understand why are they scared to come in, because here we really have it good here. I mean, I don't say it's a good thing to steal a car, but all those crazy things. But for us was like giving us the kicks we needed. We didn't eat caviar and we didn't drink champagne, but I was raised there and I really enjoyed it. And it's something I will never forget, and that's the one that made me who I am today.
And when did football start to become a part of your life?
I think when I was 17. Before 17, I was like the last one they considered to become good. I mean, one day, the first coach of the first team, he went out and he saw me in a game and he was like, I want to have a meeting with you. And I was like, okay, what did I do now? I mean, every time I had a meeting was for some kind of disciplinary thing. And then he said, on Monday you start to train with the big guys. You're in a first team. And then I was like, from considering to be not the biggest talent, like let's say the last one in the group, to jump over all of them and come in the first group. And I was like, okay. And I was in shock and I didn't want to say it too much because maybe if I talk too much, he will change his mind. I was like, okay, see you on Monday then. When they saw me, they saw the player that was different from the other ones. It was a great feeling, but at the same time, I was like, now I have opportunity to do something good out of it. And it's up to me. So if I want to become something that I think I can become, I have to train hard, and that's my mentality. I like to train hard. I mean, you can have talent, but talent don't take you all the way.
My name is Zlatan.
How do you think people that don't know you would describe you?
I think they would say that I'm very arrogant. That's what I hear all the time, very cocky. He has a bad character, bad personality, but then when they meet me, they're like, that image doesn't fit you. That is what I say. You should never judge a person if you don't know him, because it's very dangerous.
How would you describe yourself, Zlatan?
I think I'm a guy I like to do other ones happy. I put always myself in a second position. I mean, let's say I'm in a group. For me, it's more important that the group are happy than I am happy.
Do you think you're a hard player to manage?
No. That is the picture that somebody made of me, and that is following me wherever I go. I mean, if you see afterwards, if you talk to the coaches, the only one that would say that maybe, I'm not 100% sure that is something, is Guardiola, if he has something to say, which I don't find he has. I had a dream to come to Barcelona, but afterwards I'm thinking maybe you should keep your dream instead of making it come through. Because that dream could have not destroy me, but make it difficult for me. And the first 6 months, fantastic. I had a fantastic time. I had a very good relationship with Guardiola. I wanted to learn the Barcelona, the way of playing. It went good the first 6 months. After that, something happened that I still don't have answers for, which maybe I will never know. I mean, if somebody has a problem with me, he should come to me and we'll resolve it, whatever the problem is, like a man. Because it was ridiculous. You don't talk to the player is looking for answers. At that moment, I was not happy. And I said, I have to choose. Either I stay, win everything, but I will not be happy, or I go to somewhere else. And that is what happened. I went to Milan. My joy came back for playing football. I did a good job. I won the Scudetto immediately. I won the Supercoppa. Everybody was happy, and they were like appreciating me for playing there.
My name is Zlatan.
Mourinho I didn't know. I mean, I heard a lot when he was in Chelsea. And when I get to know him, it was amazing. I mean, he dragged out of me things that no other coach has done before. I mean, when I was playing, I was feeling like a Terminator. I was feeling so confident under him. And when he had his talk, how he prepares for the game, the way we were playing, the way he made you feel. From being a cat, I felt like a lion. And when I came out, I was so confident in my game, and I won the top scorer in Italy, which I think is the most difficult in all the competition to win is in Italy. I felt much better as a football player in my mind and also in the way I was playing with him. With Capello was more like the disciplinary. And when I came there, he was like, I came there from Ajax, and he was like, I will bang out the Ajax system out of you, because now we are in Italy. Now you have to score goals. I don't care about other things, the dribble, the tunnel. It's not important for me. You have to score goals. And that it was more win. I don't care how we win, but we need to win. And that was the winner instinct, the winner mentality. And when I met Ancelotti, was also old school, but as a person, amazing. He's the most, let's say, fantastic person that I had as a coach. I never had a relationship with a coach like I had with Ancelotti. And I think many can say that had Ancelotti, because he was feeling like my coach, like my friend, and almost like a father. And when he left, we felt sorry, of course, but in football it's like that. One year you're there, the other year you're not there. And I'm very happy for him that he's in Madrid, and I'm 100% sure he will do success.
My name is Zlatan.
What was it like having David Beckham in Paris last year? Nice to have someone to share the attention with.
Since I came to Paris, was most attention wherever I've been. Follow me everywhere. Talk about me everywhere. So when Beckham came, was like, he get all the attention now. That was good, and as a person, he's amazing. The one who has negative things to say about him is either jealous or hate him, because there is no things negative to say about him.
Is there a time in the future where you could end up in England?
I don't know. I mean, in football, you never know. I always said it, but I really enjoy France now. This project with PSG is really triggering me. It's really amazing that it's developing very fast. They have many champions there today, and still they want to become what they said from all the beginning, like they want to make dreams come true, and I really enjoy it. I'm very happy there. And if I'm saying opposite, I'm lying. So to come to England, I think my time is past for going to England. But then you never know what happens in football, because when I came to Barcelona, I was living in my dream, and in my head I was there 5 years. But at the end I was there 1 year. So every time I plan my future, I change it. So better to take one day at a time.
My name is Zlatan.
When I'm looking back and thinking where I came from, who would thought that the guy from Rosengård will do this kind of things? Who thought the guy from Rosengård will be captain of the Swedish national team? Who thought the guy from Rosengård will break the records of the goals through history? When I look back after I quit, I will think the story is pretty nice, pretty good.